Princess Leonor in Denmark, royal fans react to arrival from Spain. She left Spain with grace. A future queen, a daughter, a soldier of duty. But today, she is not in Madrid. She is not in Zaragoza. She is in Denmark. And the world cannot believe how fans reacted when Princess Leonor arrived. 1. The arrival. The scene was electric. Copenhagen airport was quiet, then suddenly alive. Flags waved. Security tightened. And then, there she was. Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor of Spain, stepping into Denmark's cool northern air. She wore a simple coat, her hair brushed back, no crown, no ceremony, yet the entire moment felt like history unfolding. Why? Because this was not just a visit. This was Leonor leaving Spain's soil, stepping into a nation tied to her heart. Fans gathered outside. Some shouted her name. Others simply held their phones high, recording what they knew was not an ordinary arrival. Later in this video, you'll hear the emotional chants fans began singing in Spanish and Danish, words that surprised even the royal press. 2. Why Denmark? Why Denmark? Why now? The timing raised eyebrows. Spain is preparing for Leonor's eventual crown, yet here she is, in another kingdom. The reason, at first glance, seems simple: official duties, cultural exchange, diplomacy. But palace insiders suggest more. Leonor has long held a personal connection to Denmark. A bond beyond politics. A bond of love, of friendship, of promise. Royal fans whispered about this connection for years. And seeing her arrive in Denmark only confirmed what many believed quietly but dared not say aloud. Later in this video, you'll discover the private moment between Leonor and a Danish royal insider that sparked even more speculation about her future. 3. The fans react. This was not just a political visit. It was emotional. Danish fans waved Spanish flags. Spaniards living in Denmark traveled for hours to see her. One elderly woman in the crowd held up a sign that read, "España está contigo, Leonor, Spain is with you, Leonor." Others carried small crowns, painted gold, shouting, "Future Queen." The energy shocked even the Danish press, who rarely see this kind of passion for visiting royals. And then, an unforgettable moment. A young girl in the crowd handed Leonor a white rose. Leonor paused, took it, and whispered something so soft it barely reached the microphones. But lip readers confirmed later. She said, "This is our future." That single phrase swept across social media within minutes. Was she speaking of Spain's future? Denmark's? Or her own? The question remains. And later in this video, we'll uncover how Spain's palace reacted to that exact moment. 4. The royal families. The Danish royal family welcomed her with warmth. Crown Princess Mary embraced Leonor with genuine affection. Crown Prince Frederik offered a formal but proud smile. And standing not far away, Prince Christian himself, whose presence spoke louder than words. For the Spanish royal family, this moment carried tension. King Felipe and Queen Letizia knew the eyes of the world would be watching. For a future queen to spend so much time in Denmark was a delicate matter. And yet, they allowed it. Why? Because they trust her. And because Leonor has shown that her heart, while young, is steady. But not all voices were supportive. Political analysts in Spain questioned whether this visit weakened her image as Spain's heir. Could too much time in Denmark cast doubt on her loyalty to Madrid? Or could it be the opposite, that it strengthens her, showing Europe she is not just Spain's queen-in-waiting, but a leader of a new generation of royals? Later in this video, you'll hear the surprising words from Spain's parliament, comments that reveal exactly how divided the nation is on this trip. 5. Behind closed doors. What fans saw was Leonor smiling, waving, radiant in Denmark's light. But behind palace walls, conversations were serious. This was not just a casual visit. It was calculated. There were meetings scheduled with Danish officials, quiet dinners with the royal family, and whispers of a private engagement, not official, not public, but personal. Some claim this was the visit that would set the stage for an even greater announcement soon. One insider described the moment like this: "It felt like Leonor wasn't just visiting Denmark. She was returning home." But is that possible? Could Spain's future queen belong, even partly, to Denmark? That question, more than any, lingers tonight. 6. A love beyond borders. In the end, this story is about more than politics. More than royalty. More than titles and thrones. It is about a young woman, Spain's future queen, stepping into her truth. Fans cheered not just because she is royal. They cheered because she is human. Because she dares to love, to travel, to step outside the golden cage of tradition. And so, the image remains, Princess Leonor, arriving in Denmark, her smile caught by cameras, her hands reaching for her people, her presence filling the air with hope. Unbelievable. Perhaps. Unexpected. Absolutely. But undeniable. Yes. Because history tells of queens bound by duty. But today, the world sees a future queen bound also by love. And in Denmark, on this day, fans reminded us all, royalty is not only about crowns. It is about hearts.